Hi, and welcome to stretch and mobility class today. This class is an all levels class. You could do this class in addition to your other workouts, like if you've gone for a run, this is something that you could do to stretch out after the run, or you could do this as a workout just on its own. If you do have balance issues, you do want to be near a wall or have a chair nearby. But if you don't have any balance issues at all, you don't need any equipment for this. You could use a yoga mat and take your shoes and socks off, or you can leave your shoes on. Like I said, if you just went for a walk or a run, you can do this really anywhere. So we're going to get started in mountain pose. Ground through the feet, comfortable distance with the feet. Make sure the knees are soft. Spine's tall, shoulders relaxed away from the ears, arms relaxed to your sides. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You could even stand right on with a wall behind you and have the back of your head touch the wall, the shoulder blades, your glutes, maybe your heels, but you're standing nice and tall. Now, if you can, close your eyes and just deeply breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. If you'd like, you can bring the hands to the belly. Inhale, feel the belly rise on the inhale. Exhale, feel the belly softening in on the exhale. A few more rounds of deep breathing. Inhale through the nose, belly rising. Exhale, belly softening in. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now you can open the eyes, arms back to your sides. We'll start to do some shoulder rolls. Forward, up, down, and back. Inhale, forward, up, down, and back. If you'd like, you can make these circles a little bit bigger, adding the elbows. And then maybe even bigger full arm circles if that feels okay for you today. Inhaling on the way up, exhaling on the way back. And relax those arms back down. We're going to bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, ear towards shoulder. Your arms are relaxed at your sides. You're stretching through the neck, side to side. Go right into half circle neck rolls. Inhale to one side. Exhale to the other side. Nice and gentle half circle neck rolls. And come all the way back up to center. We're going to do some hand and wrist exercises. So inhale, opening through the hands. Exhale, making fists with the hands. And if I didn't mention before for this video, my name is Lisa, and I'm from the Guilderland branch here at Evolution today, filming a few classes. So I have, don't remember if I introduced myself for this particular class today. And then we'll touch every fingertip to the thumb. These exercises are good if you're at work, working from home, you've been on the computer. Doing these exercises are good for that. Circle through the wrists. Reverse the direction. Bring the hands together in front of heart center. Inhale, and then exhale, press through the palms. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, press. You could do these exercises seated too if you prefer. And release those arms down. Now widen your stance. We're gonna do some circles with the hips. So you do have to be standing for this one. Going in one direction, circling. And reverse the direction, go the other way. And come back to center here, standing with your feet grounded again. And let's inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, you can, if you can, we're hugging the knee in to the chest. Now you could do this seated if you have any trouble with balance, right? Or you could even do this on your back. Inhale, lift the arms, exhale, hug the knee in. So you're shifting the weight, alternating the legs. This time, see if you can hold this leg in. Remember, if you have any balance, hold onto your chair, hold onto a wall. See if you can hug that knee in. And we're going to extend and bend. Now, you could certainly do this lower to the ground or just moving through the knee joint, right? Extend and bend. So wherever you are, but nice and tall through that spine. Now see if you can hold that leg. You can lower the leg or you can keep it lifted. Circle through the ankle. Still standing tall, holding on to anything you need to for balance. Reverse the direction. Still breathing nice and deep here. And then we point and flex. Point and flex through the foot. Lower the heel and we come right into our hamstring stretch. Bend the supporting knee and bring your hands to your leg above the knee. Nice and long through that spine, right? We're not rounding forward. Tailbone is back. Chest, crown of the head forward. Nice deep breaths here. And slowly come on up. We're going to switch sides. Grab hold of that leg. Let's inhale actually, arms up, exhale, hold the leg. So remember, if you have any, we're gonna alternate like we did on the other side. Yep, alternate, that's what we did. I remember now. Sometimes I forget, but. So you're just alternating the knees, pulling them in. And now we hold the other side in. Remember, if you have any trouble with balance, you hold on to a wall if you need, or chair. And we inhale, extend, we exhale, bend. Make sure the spine is tall. You can lower the leg if you need to, moving through the knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, bend. Good, and see if you can hold that leg lifted or you can lower it and circle through the ankle. And reverse the direction. And point and flex. keep that foot flexed, the heel down. Bend your supporting knee, bring the hands to your leg, long through that spine as you stretch the hamstrings, back of the leg. Breathe here. And it doesn't matter how low or deep you go into the stretch, as long as you're in the right position and you feel where you're supposed to feel the stretch, that's the more important than going deeper into the stretch. And come on up. Bring the shoulders down and back, step back. We're going to come into a lunge. So taking your left foot forward and your right foot back. Back leg is straight, front knee is bent. Nice and tall. You can have the hands to your hips, or you can reach the arms up, either way. Or you can even have the arms behind the back and interlace the fingers if you want a little shoulder stretch here. Okay. Nice and tall through that spine. Release the arms. You can hold on to a chair or the wall again if you need to, but if you're able to, we're going to shift the weight forward and come into a quadricep stretch. Now, if that doesn't work for you, if your knee doesn't bend that way, you can just go part of the way into it, right? But if you're able to grab hold of that leg, hold on to your object, imaginary object or otherwise, keep the knee in. So try not to let the knee come out to the side. The knee is in, hip is slightly forward. Feeling that stretch to the top of that thigh, quadriceps. Release, switch sides. So taking your right foot forward, your left foot back into that lunge. Front knee is bent, stacked on top of the ankle, and your back leg is straight. Hips can slightly come forward. Arms can go behind the back, or the arms can reach up, either way. Breathing here. Nice deep breaths. And if you can, you want to hold each stretch for about 15 to 30 seconds, at least 15 seconds, right? To get that mobility in the joints, stretching through the muscles. Holding the stretch, but not the breath. We're still breathing in and out through the nose. And if you can, holding onto your wall or objects, come forward, balance if you can. You can tap the toe down if you need to. And into that quadricep stretch. Knee is in, hips are slightly forward. Remember, if this doesn't work for your knee, you can have the leg part of the way up. Good. And release that leg back down. You're gonna come into a forward fold. Hands are on your legs. You can slide the hands down the legs. Coming into that forward fold. If you do have any headaches, dizziness, glaucoma, blood pressure issues, you might want to keep the head in line with the heart or higher. Or if you have osteoporosis in the spine, you might want to stay halfway. But if you're able to, you're going to come down. You can bend the knees, relax the head down. If you're able to straighten the legs, you can do that. Bend the knees, slide the hands Back up the legs, slowly coming back up. And we're done with our stretch and mobility class for today. I hope you enjoyed this class.